Yo, what's up? Welcome back. Collab is coming and Fitoria and Glass are the new units. I'm gonna just do a quick video of just me using Fitoria. And no, I don't have any cosmetics because why would I, right? This is the JP account and yeah. I don't spend a lot of extra gems just getting any cosmetics, yo. So you're getting a free-to-play as free-to-play you can get, right? And I'm kind of close to 6 mil in the account now. I'm 5.8 mil. Getting closer to 6 mil. If I do some upgrading, I could probably hit it. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So hopefully that's good enough to like keep the units just alive to actually do work. Because I definitely can't go first with this CC. So yeah, these matches I'm actually going to be showing you here is my first set of matches actually trying her out ever. Because it kind of took me a while to get her up. I kind of was like missing some materials just to like get her fully leveled and SA'd. So I had to do a bit of farming just to finish it off. So finally being able to use her now. It'll be kind of sad if I put her in PvP and she's underwhelming. So I'm like, you know what? The first team that comes into my mind, I'll just use it. And hopefully it works out, honestly. Hopefully. But yeah, her AoE is on par with tier, it feels like. And then once the claws start like stacking, then you use a single target because I think it scales off of like the claw stacks you have. Just pretty nice. The unit, like how she meshes with her passives and how the stats she's giving, I think is really relevant right now. Anything crit defense, crit chance related, like anything along those lines right now is kind of really viable. On this account, I'm always going to be going second, right? So that's the only reason I thought of using Hell in here. I probably could take out Hell and use a different unit. But off the top of my head, I'm like, she's probably one of the best comeback unit ever. Because in current meta, like, there's so many AoE targets. So many AoE units that everyone's spamming AoE. It's just like, I can maybe cheese some fights. Like, as long as the corrosion stacks, I'm pretty sure if we get double AoEs, we can probably take one unit or two if we're lucky. And for the most part, we're going to be going second every single match. I didn't really think I'd be LCCing anyone, but I think I do LCC a few people in here. By a little bit, because remember, this is Champ 5. Champ 5, you will be finding people with even less CC than I am on this account. And this is like a really low account. So yeah. In all honesty, I think she survives really decently. But I'm meaning specifically for this account, I thought she would be dead turn 1. Honestly, I thought she would be really weak. It's not as like squishy as I thought she would be, so that's pretty amazing. So not being like a glass cannon is a good thing. Not saying that she's probably not, but she doesn't die insanely fast, which is a very good thing. Like, after looking back at the matches and everything, I think maybe Albedo might be a better play than Tier. Just because she's like counter unit. It's like, it's giving you more than one turn of taunt. Because she starts with the taunt, then you can pop the taunt. Because you really want her to stay alive as long as possible if you're gonna ramp her up. Because her damage is like, you need the claws to like really get in here, it seems like. Look at that. If I had like one more cosmetic or even a cosmetic upgrade, I think I killed that Albedo there. It's crazy, dude. I think this unit is like has mad potential. I actually can't wait to like get my hands on her on global and just like experiment with a lot of teams. I would be doing the same on my JP, but I just don't have the units built up. So yeah, I can't really do much. But yeah, even with just this, she's amazing because, as I said, she just nukes, bro. Her AoE slaps. Her single target, it just destroys. And her ult is just phenomenal. Like, a lot of the match, I don't think I really even got to see her ult. I think I got to see it like twice. And one was against a bot, I think. Like, seeing her actually being able to clap a Gelda team is amazing. A Gelda melee team is just a nuisance, bro. But as I said, getting those corrosions, because that's what they do. They just spam AoEs. And having them, like, just fully fleshed out with corrosion, it makes it so much easier to actually get a turn 1 kill for me. And that's why I ran Hell. Just because if I could maybe get some picks. That's it. Because normally, like, if you have a competent player, they're not going to spam you with AoEs because they know what's going to happen. But I feel like a lot of people just think, I'll just AoE spam just for as many stacks for melee and hopefully I win. Which is like, you can't play against Hell like this. Which it limits their plays to like single targets, even if they're trying to play around it. So either way, I'm coming out on top. Either they play around the Hell and I live, or they go in and then I barely live, but I get a kill. Also, I'm pretty sure I can maybe pull off a kill, even though they don't, like, triple AoE me, though. Or double AoE me, for that fact. It all depends on, like, what type of team I'm fighting, too. The Shaltier team is actually a pretty fun idea to run. But where I think it kind of falls off is like, Shaltier doesn't really feed its staff for the rest of your team. So I feel like if you're running her, you can't run Tier. Maybe someone else for a little more protection, because after Tier goes away, it's like you really got no protection, and that can happen. Yeah, so it is pretty strong. Chaos mode is finally finished on global too, so going back to regular PvP and being able to use like a more, or should I say a different team for once, instead of just using like a Gelda team or just Arthur team, having something else in meta right now would be pretty fun. Just a mix up, you know, something fresh. Because trust me, after Chaos, I'm tired of seeing Gelda teams. I'm tired of seeing Arthur teams. It becomes exhausting, so actually seeing something fresh in the meta is very nice. Yeah, look at that damage. This is not the best Arthur team. Maybe if he had Yuri, I'm not sure if I'd get that double kill. But then too, I wouldn't be targeting him because I already know like I can't kill Arthur. Unless maybe I get a level 2 single target. Like turn 1. Then I think I have a serious chance. But other than that, nah. Arthur's just really tanky. Luckily, we got 2 kills, so he can't really triple me. Surprised I didn't get, like, nuked by double AoE. But yeah, that's pretty good. I thought it was just over. Like, Arthur teams, after playing that many Chaos, he just scares me. Arthur just, like, double AoE, and then it's your team is basically dead. And at that point, like, his only counter is probably Gelda. Once he's ramped up, it's kind of very difficult to kill him. Unless you have a good high ult. The Goddess team right here, I didn't have a lot of hope of going against this team. Honest to God, I thought it was over. I thought this would be the showstopper, just ending me. So I'm like, I'm just trying to stack. Just chip down as much HP as I can. And hopefully they don't have a cleanse. So I can just comb back and maybe get a pick on a unit. That's what I'm hoping happens. Because he already burned his buff. Just them AoEing me just makes it so much easier on me. Because I actually thought he was going to go for Fitoria there. But just getting rid of Hell is probably the smart decision because of all the things he just did. But it's like, bro, my card draw is crazy. A level 3 to get my ultimate. And the thing is, he already wasted the 2 turns he had with his Liz. So he cannot like remove my gauge. So it's all about if he can kill me here. If he can't, it's just over. I wanted to target the Mael, but I'm like not sure if I could get the double kill on him. So I just went for like a safer unit. I don't want to target Liz and not kill Liz. So Ludo is just like the best case scenario unit. She's just crazy. Her ult is an actual nuke. So him not killing here is amazing for me. And you will see, she fucking blasts him into next week. But yeah, she's a pretty nice unit to have. Free-to-play or not, pretty cool unit to have. So yeah, I am going to be something on my global. Hopefully I can get more than like 1 copy of her. Are you going to be something for her? That's up to you. But yeah, she is viable at free-to-play levels. It's fun. You make your choice. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.